Shall we start, John?
The Sensei.
Okie doke. That's sweet. Right, we'll do a bow and then you do 5-minute warm up and then we'll go straight into complicated single finger techniques.
That's
Okay. Right? You guys.
yes. Okay, let me just pin spotlight. Okay, let's just jog on the spot. Shake the wrists. Turn the shoulders. Back. Circles with the arms. Arms back. Okay, hands on the bum here. Legs up. Okay, just jog. Hands straight here. And yellow. Turn your hips. Change direction. Feet together, hands on your knees, and the knees. Shikarachi, bend your knees, arm weight on the arms. Look over your left shoulder, push your right knee back. Change. Hands down, grab your ankles, push your knees out, keep your back straight. And up, turn your hips. Change. Okay, Zen Kutsurachi. And make sure you bend your front knee, hips round. Stay the same height. Pivot on the balls of your feet. Again, change. A little bit wider. Change. Hikui, longer, Zenka Sadachi, change. Change. Change on the ball of the rear foot. Change. And up. Hips. Change. Okay, from here, we'll have our knee up, out, and down, back. And the other leg, up, out, down. Up, out, down. Edge, knee, san, chi. Okay, this time out and back, out and back. Ich, ni, san, ji, go. Okay, shoulders. Back. Okay, take your right arm across your body, left arm right under, pull it across. Get a stretch here. Relax, other arm across, pull it in, stretch it across. And relax, get our arms up, ich, knee, 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 itch, knee, itch, knee. Shake the wrists. Look to your left, right shoulder back. Change. Left ear to left shoulder, point down with the right finger. Keep that with the shoulder down. And change. Shake out, legs, arms, shoulders. Ski. Right. This.
Thank you, John. Can you spotlight Sensei Matt?
The Sensei.
Sensei Matt, you're going to do the next 10 minutes on Shishochin basics. Little bits from Shishochin. Is that okay?
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay. All right. Shishochin. So the first move, double hand, open hand block. What do we call this, Sensei? Because it's not a hiki-uke, is it? It's.
Sorry?
What do we call this? Because it's not hiki-uke.
No, it's crikey. Nihon ura something uke, urate zuki, uke. Nihon urate uke.
Nihon urate uke.
Urate hand.
Okay. So stepping forward, Nihon urate uke. Okay. And go straight forwards. So from this move from the kata, the meaning, the bunkai for it is a slight move to the outside, to the inside of a punch, and then blocking and striking. I'm going to strike to the throat. Okay, so just from here, hikodachi no kamai. Imagine the attacks coming through. Step, blocking, and striking. Make this block more of a pull, not to the side, but your body's already moving out of the way, and just pull and guide that attack. Okay, so hikodachi no kamoi. Step to the right, block the left hand. Ich. Other side. Knee. San. Chi. Go. Rook. Sichi. Hatch. Two. Two. In the kata, when you do this, in the kata, there's this little flick with the fingers up. So you imagine that you are attacking the throat and digging in. But we're going to change it slightly. So our attack is going to be a strike, with the palm of the hand. So we're striking into the chest, and then we're pushing up underneath the chin into the throat. So blocking, striking with the hand here, and then that flick is going to be more of an obvious push up under the throat, the chin. It just makes more of an obvious movement of that kind of a hidden movement because it goes so fast you don't see it in the kata, but it is there, and we're making more of a deal of it. So the same thing, stepping the inside of the tack, guiding that punch, striking with the palm of your hand, and then up. Step to the right, block the left. Ich. Ni. San. Chi. Go. Rook. Sich. Now try and make it smoother so it's striking up. Strike, push, and up. Hutch. Gu. Chew. Good. Okay, let's do that in the kata. So the 3 steps forward. Ich. Ni. San. Scooping up. Palms of your hands go up to your chin. Step back and out to the side. Something else I don't know the name for, Sensei. I imagine there's a name for this.
Nihon Gedan Barai.
Knee, double hand, Gedan Barai. Okay, right. From the beginning, Ichi. I. San. Pushing up, hands together, elbows together, step back, Zen Kutsudachi, and as you strike down, imagine that your fists, the knuckles of your fists are like the wheels of a cog that go through and out to the side. Okay, so from here. Itchy. And back. E. San. Chi. Go. Change other side. So have your left leg in front. Sharp. Ich. B. San. Chi. Go. Change left side, right side in front. Step back. Double hand, Gedan Barai. Step forward and kick. So more for the bunkai. Ichi. E. San. Chi. Go. Okay, back to this move. Step forward into Zen Kutsurachi. And another block, couldn't tell you the name of. do you think, Sensei?
This is Chudan Uchi-yuki, I forget, open hand, come on, open hand. You know that. And that's Geidan open hand, Geidan Harayuki, Chudan. Forgotten the word for open hand, must know it.
Hiki.
Well, this is hiki means catching.
Oh. Right, okay. So the stepping forward and out. So not just straight to here. So imagine your opponent in front of you, and perhaps they...
Shote. Shote.
Shote, Shote. Okay.
Shuto. That's shuto. Shote. And show open. Shote.
Okay. Thank you, Sensei.
Shotezuki. Open hand punch.
Everybody remember that. So imagine that your opponent is in front of you. Imagine they're standing in Zen Kutsurachi, right in front of you. So when you step forwards, have your leg come forwards and cut on the inside of their leg, and then push it to the side to help break their balance. If you're here and you step right to the side and they're there, then you've missed their leg completely. So imagine that when you step forward, cut on the inside of their leg and then force their leg out when you cut in it. Okay, so from here, bring your legs together and hug yourself, and then step out and block. One more time. Each. Knee. San. And make this one just like Churanuke. So you're still a fist away, your hand is open. And this one, just in front of you. So not going all the way back, but just down by your side. Go. Bring your left hand up. Start to do mini mawashi, okay? Grab, pivot with your hips, and push. Back to here again. So get your hands ready. Start to block. Imagine that you're grabbing hold of their arm. Bring this hand up to your side and push. Make sure that you're pushing with your hips, which is a pushing your arm, and you're not turning and then trying to push with your arm. So your arm is fixed in this position against your body, and then it doesn't move as you turn, and that's what's doing the pulling. Okay. Ready? Ichi. E. San. Okay, so we're going to go back to here, and we're going to practice the whole of that move. Make sure that when you step forwards, you step forward enough so that when you turn here, your hip width apart in your Zen Kutsurachi. If you don't step off forward enough and you step just to the side, then when you turn, then your feet be on what I call the tightrope, and you won't have the balance. Ichi. And keep your head facing forwards. Ready? Knee. San. And now that you're trying to do it faster, think about you're cutting through into that leg. In and forcing it out as you step. Last time. G. Step across again. Ichi. Good. Bring your legs together. Bend your knees slightly. And you're striking back with your butt. Striking back with your butt and punching. Striking back with your elbow and punching up behind your shoulder. Okay, so back to this position. Bring your feet together. Knees are still bent. Stand up, much like you would do in cipher. And then back. Okay, so stay down low as you bring your feet together and up, make fists and strike back, punch over your shoulder. Okay. So we're going to go from here all the way to that position. Ichi, ni, san. We're going to turn, reach, blocking down and pushing forwards. Let me do that the other way so you can see. Are we all comfortable with this move? I think we're all comfortable with this move. So from here, turning and pushing that leg back. If you struggle with the balance of this one, then think about pushing it back. Ichi. And again. Ni. San. Chi. Make sure that as you turn, you're reaching across your body. Reaching so just beyond halfway across, and then you're guiding what would be a kicking attack. You're guiding it past and then striking. So make sure that you do that across to your center and then strike. Last time, ready? Ichi. And then carry on to the last one of these. I. San. Chi. In fact, let's go back to here. Ich. Now this step, we want it to come in a little bit and then out. So we're not just stepping across and turning and just coming straight in a straight line. Imagine it's coming in and out, then in, so you can't see. It comes in halfway to the other one and then out. And as you turn, it's in and out. Okay, you understand that? Good.
2 minutes, Sensei Matt.
2 minutes.
2 tops, 1.5.
Okay, so from here, those 4 moves. Ichi, ni, san, chi. From here, step up, san, shindachi, kikuuke. Kick, maigeri, geidan, land forwards and bring your left hand to your center and strike with the elbow on the right. Yeah. So where were we here? Step up, Kyuke, Ichi. Turn, and again, with your feet, we're not just stepping straight across. We're not just stepping straight across, turning, but bring it in and out. We'll check this with Sensei then afterwards. So in and back as you do Hikkyuke. Step forwards, Hikkyuke again, and each knee, kick, strike. Okay. Right, so we'll have just time now to check with Sensei Len if I am correct or not about that step. In this position, it's an in and then back, as opposed to just across and then stepping.
Yeah, definitely in and back, but you're going from Zenkutsu Dachi to Sanshin Dachi, so you've got to shorten the stance anyway. So shorten it a bit more than you need to. And the reason is it makes you understand that if you're blocking, it's good to be moving in that direction against an attack, right? So just rather than trying to block without any body movement. So that little feeling of moving backwards in your block. So if you go from there and try it again, Matt, go in a longer stance. There you go.
So as you turn and you block, you're moving back your body.
You moved your left foot. Don't just turn it, don't turn it and pull. That's better. Okay, lots of details. That's very good. Thank you very much. Next week, you can start at the other end of the kata. That's much more difficult. Okay. Right, question for the two brown belts. So, can you both hear? Joseph? Nior, where is he? Nior? Okay, just put your hand up like that if you know the answer. In Shishochin, there's a backward strike with your buttocks. In Shishochin, there's a backward strike with your buttocks. What, apart from the fact one is in Nikodachi, forget that, but in terms of the fundamental, what is the difference? Nobody knows. Okay, I'm opening it up to the black belts.
Are you talking specifically about the buttock strike, Sensei?
Yes.
The difference.
There's a slight turn of angle.
That's correct. In Shishochin, your Nikodachi and your hips are half turn. So the answer is in Shishochin, you hit with one buttock. In Shishochin, you hit with two. That's the answer. The next question is for the black belts. What other kata has got striking with the buttocks in it? Okay, that's homework. All right, let's move on. So the first sort of, oh crikey, 3/4 of the class was really aimed at you two brown belts. Now we're going on with Kururunfa. So I'm going to go a little bit faster so we can get to the end. And you guys just try to keep up. There's no harm in you learning something that's 2 or 3 grades ahead. Ski. Right? Yo. So you can be light on your feet like a cat. Skip to the side, but don't lift your feet up along the floor and pull. And you're going to block across with that hand, at the same time raising this hand up with the thumb turned and scoop it down and turn your body to make that block. 1, kick, 2, go close with your feet and turn. And you're facing 45 degrees, but in the actual fact, in Nikodachi, your hips tend to be back leg, back hip, back. In this particular movement, that's correct up to this point, and then the back hip comes forward to push the blocking arm round, because the block is done with the strength of the leg, not the strength of the arm. Okay, so block and block. Let's kick, bring it in, down, and make like the shape of a 6. Up to there. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. Sink into your stance. Directly above each other, head up, face back, Sanshin posture. Turn this hand, and it's going to make a body width circle. The other hand, just almost rub it on the palm. 1, turn this hand, palm down, bring this palm up, and finish. So have the feeling of almost 1.5, not 1, 2, and not together. Okay? All the way up to there. Guys, if there's any questions, black belts that is, please stop me and buy one. Go 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2. Heavy, drop your weight. Over to the side, up, push. 1, 2. 1. And focus just like Sanshin Kata, the focus in your posture. 1, 2. Keep your head fixed forward. Okay, everyone happy up to there? Good.
Question, Sensei.
Sorry, John, you're at your camera, are you? So I'm watching myself. I'm enjoying this. I better put you lot on.
Just a question on the hand positioning here. Where do they sit?
What did you think this?
No, it's just whether they're how aligned they are this way.
45 degrees parallel to the floor.
Us. Are they on top of each other? Let's see this angle.
Your hand, you're too low, you're kind of like that. Bring your elbow in, same position as always, and then 45 degrees from there. And the knuckle on the inside of your hand into your solar plexus.
Your top hand there, Sensei, is it out at there? Is there a gap here?
Yes.
Right, yeah.
How can I do that?
Yes, that's it. That's it, thank you.
Okay. Happy, Matt?
Hey,
Okay. And if you disagree with anything, guys, don't be frightened to say, because it has been known that I forget things. Where am I? All right, one more time. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. Sink. Now block down and pull up left hand. 1 and push. 2, push. 1, 2, 1. Big step back with your right foot. Get your left hand under the elbow and you're going to do. If you were practicing last week, you'll remember we did the similarity between middle block, hikyuke, and kakyuke. Kaki means hooking. So all of them are doing kakyuke. So right leg in front, right hand up, left hand under, kakyuke, in Nikwashidachi. Then remember you're being attacked. So kind of block early and pull your other hand to your side and move forward. So you're going right through. So your body is, it's not a snap punch, it's your whole body that's pushing on this one. Let's do that again from here. 1, 2, again. 1, 2, again. 1, 2. Now you're going to kick, land 45 degrees, shikodachi, keep your head up and elbow strike. Step back to nikodachi and pull your hands in. So let's go back to here. Right leg in front, right hand on top. So you're going to nikodachi, block as you're moving. So take his arm away and continue to move forward and then punch. Kick, elbow, and step back. Now look to your right and we repeat that. So 1, and before John or Matt asks, most people put a turn here. I've seen people say don't do it. It really, I'll let you choose what you think is best. Okay, for you. In fact, I do a turn. Yeah, do the turn. So, as you move forward, this hand is hooked and it pulls, the hook pulls. Pull, cover your face, punch. Let's do that again. So you hook over, this hand turned. Same as Chudanuke, but palm down. So, sorry about the lighting going down a wee bit there, guys. My technician has switched some lights off. Pull, punch. Again. Pull, punch. And kick, elbow strike, reach and pull.
Sensei.
Across. Make a circle.
Question.
Come in pulling. You're facing 45 degrees. Right foot moves to the front. Turn and push.
Sensei, a question, if I may. When you're here and you're moving forwards, you're doing a little bit of a pull in to then slide.
Secret technique, John.
1 minute left, by the way.
Sorry?
1 minute left. Less than 1 minute left.
All right. Well, we'll stop there. The answer is I've never been told either way. I do a tiny pull in. Certainly sometime in Okinawa, I see some of the guys say pull with toes. So you got to say pull with toes. Yeah, that's correct. Okay, so we'll finish that next week. We'll do the bow and then some breathing. Go ski. And afterwards, make sure you do some loosening off.